in my some of you may have seen it in my on my old account, Lord Shade, but as you read here, sometimes you get good chests which give you a little more than useful items. Well, a lot more useful items. But this is pretty much a survival game. No, well, survival RPG. But unlike some RPGs, you can find dialogue and such by taking certain paths and all this. Like, I just went down here and I ran into, obviously, well, the path toward the chest. But I found a dialogue panel. But we'll face this demon first. We won't do anything risky as of yet. Well, we won't proceed yet. More than likely. And what do you have for Foxfire? No, nothing. Okay. But pretty much this is your whoopsies. I had backtracked or kind of backstepped there for a minute. But everybody's unique in their own way. 14 different 14 souls, and you'll be in battles. You pretty much have to rotate between these souls because, as of right now, like you just see now, one of the demons here have put a stop to one of my guys, which is my tank. He is my tanking person, thank you very much, Lolita. But since my tank is now currently not mobilized, or is now mobile, maybe that might be a little more useful. But we don't want Mr. Ninja Guy to be dying. So you can switch out any of these heroes with anybody, pretty much. You switch out anybody for anybody, just as long as you win. As long as you can win. Oh, wait a minute. The healer's about to die. Oh, wait. Well, that won't be too big of a deal. We can just use her healing ability if it works. Here's her... Oh, wait, she doesn't have that ability yet. Well, okay, fine then. We'll bring in another tank. We already had a well-balanced team, but, you know, I think we can make a few sacrifices for the sake of the team, and for the sake of getting through this. But, pretty much, you switch out, you do what you think is best for your party, / what isn't best, or whatever you think will work for you. And it looks like I am moving along pretty nicely, since we now have a pretty good chance of winning, it looks like. And the ability that he learned, obviously, he's not a real big... That's not an ability to use, technically, in battle. Considering of which, that move is pretty much only for anybody who, or is only out of battle, actually. It tells you your current status in the game, such as percentage on dialogue found, and so on and so forth. And it looks like I hit that guy twice. Oh, we found a goth soul. And since we found the Gospel, that means we can pretty much... Oh yeah, we got a knowledge jar here, which of course boosts your power in, well, magic. Surprising, right? Probably not. But either way, this is pretty much your whole team. You gotta try and survive. Good luck with that. Fighter, where's my healer? Oh, she's right there. Oh, okay. I gotta have my healer learn some new abilities. That would be a very good idea for the moment. Especially if my magician learned any new abilities, which obviously he didn't. But Lolita here, I think, is the strongest demon that we'll face so far. So currently, we're just gonna kick everything's butt until they all fall. Well, kind of. We're gonna try. And the Rage of the Bull makes you lose all control of Mr. Half Demon over there. And I'm not far enough in the game to actually uncover his life story or not. Even if he does if he does acknowledge it, he's a half demon. Whatever. That wasn't good. Looks like Kristoff just took a beating and, well, fainted. So it looks like to me that we're already down a man, which is pretty normal. It's normal for this part of the game, for you to be a man down, especially considering since I wasn't really paying attention to Kristoff's health. Sorry, Kristoff, you kind of went down with the team. And the reason why there's these little blobs on the floor is so if you want to, you can always walk over it, and well, you could always rebattle the demons that are around. And this is just a mindless zombie. Yeah. Ooh, hey. Oh, hey, I didn't know that unlocks some dialogue for the characters. Huh. I found something new out. Yay. Too bad for me. Well, for my other one anyway. What does soft salt do? Or super salt. Oh. The healing substance. Okay. And these treat... Like, don't use these unless you really, really have to. The reason why I say that is because you don't find many healing items. Not at all. So finding healing items is a bit essential. It's essential to this game to find whatever you can for healing. But as you can probably tell, my party's getting a little banged up in the finding of which the enemies anyway. And of course, your allies don't learn any new abilities at all if they're not in battle. So therefore, you kind of have to fight a little bit with each individual. But you don't necessarily have to. But the first room is always a killer thing that you go through. So I think what I'm going to do is, well, this is the first room, of course. So we'll see what we can do here. And, well, definitely have to, well, figure out what I'm doing. And it doesn't look like these guys are going to go down very easily. This is probably a very bad idea on my part, but I don't have out a healer right now. Any kind of healer, for that matter. But that's okay. We can attack this guy into submission now. Well, the only thing is, when you go over the blobs and re-challenge the demons, they're the same demons, of course, but only stronger. Let's see. This one was the least troublesome demon out of the group. I think, anyway. Let's see. My party's looking a little banged up. So let's see. What can I switch you out for? I'll switch you out for a healer. Sorry, Eon Feather. You're just not cutting it these days. Well, not really cutting it. You're not really cutting anything, to be more specific. And we picked up something a while ago. Oh, great. Yep, okay. Oh, okay, for magic users. Of course. And, of course, I didn't have that before. I got something more useful for tanks. Well, my tanker people, anyway. But anyway, we're going to re-challenge this guy real quick to make a video. Just mainly because, well, we can. Oh, yeah, that's right. We'll regroup. We'll send Mr. Cullen out there. Just because we need some kind of mage out there anyway. Casino. But only his magic is more of, well, his magic is more like casino magic, mostly. But he has a really nice attack power if he was to hit anything, actually. Oh, there we go. Like I said before, the enemies will be stronger, but I don't know in what sense they would be stronger. I'm not entirely too sure, honestly. Because in my opinion, from what I've seen wait, Demon Boy says that? Anyway, either way though, I haven't seen these demons get any stronger, really. Well, not in the HP sense, anyway. HP-wise, I don't think they really do get much stronger. If they do, that's a shocker. Really big shocker. And what I've actually seen, as far as I know, there's absolutely no, ooh, rabbit meat. But yeah, alright. So, before we even go up here, of course, I'm not going to go up here, but we're going to unlock some more dialogue. We're going to unlock more dialogue, but I'm not going to be going up here right away. I'm going to see what I can get if I grind here. Stay on this level. But I'm going to see what I can get if I just stay on this level, grind for a bit, and see if I can wait it out long enough. Because this is about as weak as the demons get over here, or on this floor. Oh, going up too quickly is not a good idea, especially considering that there's certain obstacles that we'll run into later. But for now, I forbid you adieu, and well, see everybody next time or next video. Whichever.